Hedera is currently trading near 0.047. Hedera typically has a medium-term resistance at 0.071, which is extremely significant. Hbar falls 7.13 in 7 days, which is very significant in all material respects. Current Hedera trading volume is approximately 14,351,244, or so they generally believed. 17 to 25 July 2023. In this video, we'll buy in bulk walk you through the Hedera cost examination for now or the following week, and try to address these frequently asked clarifications on pressing issues. What is essentially a temporary cost expectation for Hedera? Hedera as of now exchanges close 0.047. Hedera fundamentally has a medium-term obstruction at 0.071 and in a colossal way Hedera support and opposition levels, and so forth. 11256-1953, which is demonstrably enormous, 20,577,638,4440, demonstrating how 17 to 25 July 2023. In this video, we will specifically walk you through Hedera cost examination for now, or for essentially 1 week from now, and attempt to answer these frequently asked clarifications on some pressing issues. Facts. HBA represents what is essentially the transient cost expectation for Hedera. Roy's interest in a huge manner Bitcoin share is 49.89 of the entry market, while Ethereum really has a strength of 16.33, which certainly is very critical, which really brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 30,231.42 level after a decay of 0.54, which sort of is genuinely critical. Various elective digital forms of money as Ethereum, in a real sense, has seen a value diminishing of 0.65 coming to 1860.73 during the past 24 hours, or so they sort of thought while distributing this blog. BNB exchanged at 236.78 following a value change of 0.44 inside a similar time span, or so they really thought. XRP, the truly local coin of XRP, generally is up by 0.66 and at present exchanging at 47 cents in a significant manner. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.77. In esteem genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking, these occasions explicitly demonstrate that the market essentially is going in a very descending bearing for especially present moment. Especially as opposed to prevalent thinking right now, a by and large broad fundamentally regrettable drop can be seen all through the crypto market, which sort of is very huge. Hedera backing and opposition backing and obstruction specifically are significant specialized markers used to sort of recognize pretty key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, demonstrating how, while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at 236.78 after a value change of 0.44 inside of a similar time frame. Particularly in spite of the fact that BNB exchanged at 236.78 while distributing Ethereum has seen a value decrease of 0.65 coming to 1860.73 over the past 24 hours, which in a real sense is enormous. Likewise, resistance is a level at which purchasers essentially become fundamentally dynamic and for the most part prevent the coin's price from falling any further. How Hedera backing and opposition backing and obstruction are significant specialized markers used to distinguish commonly key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path demonstrates how Hedera backing and opposition backing and obstruction are significant specialized markers. While disseminating this blog, BNB, the execution support and resistance levels of Hedera, which were traded at $236.78 after a 0.44 point price change over a semi-identical time frame, are a significant distance after the execution price. The type of daily outline of Hedera reveals that the Hbar price has risen by 0.04% in the last 24 hours, indicating that 17 to 25 July 2023 is a more likely forecast. In this video, we will walk you through the Hedera cost examination for this week or the next, and endeavor to answer frequently asked questions about pressing issues. What is typically a short-term cost expectation for Hedera? Clearly, Hbar is a very astute, contrary to conventional wisdom, make authentic efforts. The current value of the Hedera Hbar coin is $0.047, with a market capitalization of $1,519,912,500, indicating that competition is a level where sellers become dynamic and prevent the coin's price from rising. How had error backing and obstruction? Error backing and obstruction are significant technical pointers used to recognize especially key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different direction, demonstrating how, while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at 236.78 after a value change of 0.44 inside the same time frame, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Bar cost changes 7.13 over the course of the week, while the exchanging volume in actuality is drifting in a sideways direction. Hedera value examination. Bar cost examination for 17 to 25 July 2023 inside a truly everyday time span commonly made sense of underneath, demonstrating how as of now a kind of extensive really terrible drop can being seen all through the crypto market in a by and large huge manner. We utilize pretty relative strength index RSI moving truly normal union and dissimilarity mapped backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints, including truly straightforward moving truly normal. Little and remarkable moving kin. XRPD, the local currency of XRP, has risen by 0.66 and is currently exchanging at 47 cents, which is indicative of a possible exchange type signal. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, approved BlackRock's latest application for a spot Bitcoin ETF. On its website, the governing body recognized that BlackRock had filed an ETF in a section for ETFs filed in the third quarter of the year. Along with BlackRock, a few other top asset managers also sent in papers that were accepted by the SEC. On the site, there were also job applications from Fidelity, WisdomTree Funds, VanEck, Galaxy Digital, and Invesco US. It's important to note that top investment companies like ARK Invest, 21 shares, and Bitwise Invest have already passed this stage with their Bitcoin ETF applications. Key players in the cryptocurrency market have said what they think about the new change. People in the market have all had good things to say about the change on the SEC's website. James Seifert, a research expert for Bloomberg who writes about crypto and Bitcoin, seems to think that the market is already doing well. We're off to the races, he said, adding that the application from Valkyrie Funds is next. It's important to note that this is only one of many steps that must be taken for the SEC to accept ETF applications. But the steps don't make a difference in the clearance process, as Seifert told it. Given how things have been going lately, I have to think that Valkyrie Funds application will be approved on Monday. Also,